we back, chat. Let's go up.
Hey everyone, this is Desmond Howard and
Yeah,
welcome
already,
back to
chat.
Road to Glory. Before we get started, feel free to look around and customize the RTG settings to your liking. The brand new high school experience has been enabled by default, but this setting, as well as custom conferences, can be modified. Also, this is where you can import a team builder team that is only available for your high school.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of middleweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Black Mamba's showing no concern for what's about to happen. This is a guy that is just relaxed and calm as could be for the task at hand as he makes his way down to the ring. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Tried to score upstairs, but only a glancing blow. Well, the style that we're seeing here tonight, Teddy, is really athletic, unorthodox kind of fighter. You know, you're like a professor of the sweet science. I cannot imagine you're a big fan.
No, I'm not. You know what I'm a fan of is the talent. I mean, the speed, the confidence that he has that he can do that. but I believe that you take that talent and you have to have a vehicle to drive that talent, and the vehicle is technical development, and he doesn't have that. I mean, when you pull back, the guy's going to time you, and their glove's not going to be there.
And yet another big shot comes in. Round number 1, and he's already down.
And if he survives here, Joe, you wonder how that's going to affect him for the rest of the night, because we expect him to be aggressive. Will he be tentative from now on?
Good block by Davis. Black Mama's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Bad Intentions is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. That right hand over the top lands flush. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. Good exchange. He fires back. Red-hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library, watching him hammering Hank. The great Henry Armstrong never took a step backwards, kept going forward.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Davis. Davis is in control now. Scores a knockdown in the last round. Teddy, you think he's going to go after it here when this next round starts?
Well, I'll tell you, Joe, he should. I think he should, because that's what the networks are looking for. They're looking to bring back guys that are exciting. There's no better way to ensure that they're going to bring you back than scoring a knockout. He has an opportunity.
Yeah, opportunity to advance his career.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. Keep boxing just like that. You're going to take this one.
Black Mamba's trying to clear his head now. He was knocked down in that last round, but I don't know if he's fully back just sitting on that stool. He has found his groove with his right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Davis. 1, 2 jabs up top. Davis is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Davis. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Black Mamba.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Not able to land the headshot. Both guys have a lot to be proud of with their performances in this round so far, and they still want to give more. What an encore in this final minute.
If you were a kid, you would feel that you're on one of those rides at Space Mountain. I mean, it's just extraordinary.
Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Big, big shot comes crashing home. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. This fight is over. Davis's bombs away worked again. Knockout victory for him. And just like that, Bad Intentions, his thunder rains down on him with a knockout victory.
Well, one of Einstein's theories was E equals...
everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Teddy, what should we look for early? We've heard so much about his jab. Is it as simple as that?
Yeah, it is. For him, it is. I mean, not just from the offensive end, the defensive end, and also a range finder. You know, it gets the distance that he needs to complete everything else.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by bad intentions. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counter punching.
Stay on the outside.
Teddy, when a southpaw faces an orthodox fighter, he has some natural advantages. But what a big shot there. Alexander's finding himself on the canvas. Knocked
There we
down
go.
there.
I needed that. Wow, man, he about to quit. I told you, soon as every time I'm about to win that fight, like somebody quit. Now they want to put the win up there. Okay. to get my rank up. Week 1 and 8. We suck.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds, middleweights going at it. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. He's approaching the ring now, and this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face. Black Mamba's coming to the ring right now. We know what he offers up once he's inside the ropes, but not much intensity here in this ring walk.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch 'em up.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Teddy, this has the feeling of a fight that very much looks like it'll be a chess match.
Yeah, this is a Bobby Fischer type fight, no doubt about that. It's a matter of who moves their pawn, and each guy doing a real careful job and a thoughtful job before they touch those pieces.
Good block by Black Mamba. Halfway through this round, his opponent got away from that uppercut. The exchange was something special. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good combination to the head. He scored well after being hit himself. Black Mamba's really working well. That last round he was accurate. Look at the punch numbers.
All right. All right, you are dominating this fight. Keep it up and keep doing exactly what you
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Protecting his head well with his guard.
around the wing, baby.
Good return fire that time. Halfway through round number 2. Black Mamba's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Big uppercut right on the mark. Wow, look at that, trading shots. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
He's scared, he's ducking and shit.
Keep it up. That's it now. Nice work out there. Keep fighting smart and keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy. Now listen, I want you to pick his jabs.
You're fighting his rhythm, okay? Don't fight his fight.
And round number 3 is underway. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Come on.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Able to cover up that gut. Good work with the uppercut. Nice job there.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. Black Mama's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it.
Use his jab.
Tried the hook, didn't get it. Each man able to land an uppercut. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Good step back, counter punch.
Beautiful.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Boy, that's a heck of a job there, landing a three-punch combination.
Keep moving, keep the hands moving, and you'll beat him to the punch.
Yeah, we'll get him. Yeah.
All right, we need to pull ahead right here. This fight is way too close, and I need you to double up on the jab and follow up with 2 or 3 more punches. Listen, I'm not gonna stand.
Round number 4 is underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Been an even fight, but Teddy, that's what we expected. It was hard to really say one guy had a distinct advantage going into this fight.
No, exactly. One thing I'm a little surprised about, though, Joe, is on the inside. You know, both guys have been cooperating, kind of making solid agreements not to work. Whoever decides not to make those agreements, I think he's going to start pulling away a little bit.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Good way to protect the midsection. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. How about that exchange? Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. Very nice work there. Jab, uppercut. What an excellent 2-punch combo by Black Mamba. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Solid right by Black Mamba. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. Black Mamba is able to avoid that punch. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Black Mamba. Teddy, what advice would you be giving to this charge if you were training him, knowing he's coming off of a good solid effort in that last round and likely is up in a close fight?
Well, you know, sometimes I'm not sure what to tell a guy, but I know what not to tell him. I wouldn't tell him he's up. I wouldn't tell him to let up. That's one thing for sure. I tell him, keep doing the same things you're doing. Stay right with it.
Double jab right, okay? Keep boxing just like that, Joe.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout.
Relax, come on now, relax. Deep breathe.
Keep moving.
Hook, he wide open for the hook.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Black Mamba's in desperate need, Teddy, of a little bit of advice here. I mean, here we are in the middle rounds. He's a decent fighter, but these are not going his way, these middle rounds. What would you be giving him for advice?
Yeah, you're right. This is where the corner kind of earns their keep a little bit. I would tell him, remember what you are. You know, it looks like he's confused right now. You know, he's in no man's land. You know, he don't know if he's a guy who fights inside, a guy who fights outside. You know, just grab onto one thing.
Both men digging in with uppercuts. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Oh, what an exchange. Nice combination. Jab, uppercut to the head.
Keep moving, you got to see that coming now, come on.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Black Mamba.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Black Mamba's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Some fine fundamentals, good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there, he let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese, he used distance.
Open too much. Cover up. Almost done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round, let.
Don't stop. You hear me? Do not stop. You gotta keep working. You can get ahead, but you have to keep working right now, baby.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Here we are getting ready for the second half of this fight as we've reached the 6th round. He got hit, but he sends it right back. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Black Mamba. Keeping his hands up, getting away of his opponent's effort. Good block. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Combination to the head. Halfway through round 6. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Blocks that punch. Black Mamba's combination punching is working well here. Just missed with that punch. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Black Mamba's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Hey, man, come on now. Keep your feet moving. Come on now.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. And round 6 comes to an end. Black Mamba's in position to win this fight. Trust me when I say that. It's a close fight. He may be trailing, but he can go out there and still take this.
That was good. You took a lot out of him that round. Keep that up.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. Black Mamba's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, the guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
Look at that combination by Black Mamba. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Halfway through the 7th round. He missed that uppercut. Combo lands to the head. Oh, and that's great work right there. The overhand right after blocking his opponent's shot. He gets off with a combination up top. Black Mama's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Targets his opponent after blocking a shot. That straight right unable to connect. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
Nice. Listen, I want you to pick his jab. That's right. Pick his jab. When he throws the jab, he's almost done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy.
All right, now let's go. Let's go. This fight is real close, you hear me? It's too close. We don't want this to go to the judge's scorecards, you hear me?
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
A back-and-forth battle has been put forth here as we start round number 8, even on Teddy's scorecard.
Well, that's why everybody likes to see these two guys. You know, not just about their left hooks and their jabs and their footwork, but they're TV friendly.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Black Mama's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. He throws a big wide punch and leaves himself wide open.
Well, it's like leaving your window open in your house in the middle of winter. You know, a lot of cold air's gonna come in. Guess what? Some hooks are coming in soon.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Oh, good exchange there. Now he's getting into a groove. You can tell he just landed a 3-punch combination. He missed with that headshot. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. There it is. Down he goes. He went down. I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Keep working the body.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. What a big shot. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Black Mama's unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him. woke up the fans. Wow, did that wake up the fans. A fight that was assured of heading to the judges' scorecards. It ends by knockout.
That's why as a trainer, you like a...
It's in the game.
Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside is 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Handoff from the gun. Oh, he's got some space. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
You want to get the crowd out of the game? Make it boring. Pound the football. Run the football right at them. It takes the juice away. It takes that sauce away. You don't get to those third down situations where they get absolutely bonkers and it's hard for the quarterback to even think. Just run the football right at them.
Quickly to the tight end. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. The Longhorns want to pick up the tempo.
And after that long completion for their first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
The quarterback had no shot on that play. He had a defender bearing down on him. He knew he was going to get hit. I think he should have just thrown that thing out of bounds. He's lucky that wasn't picked throwing into double coverage.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Safe completion on the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
Hang on, Sloopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on third down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He won't get there. It'll bring up fourth down. a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. Makes the grab past the marker. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do. But maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about this.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Goodness, that happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Oh, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster. There is some intensity on that one. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Nice completion, nice short gain. Now it sets up third down. And wait a minute, third down now becomes, we're going to go for it on fourth down anyway, so it really doesn't matter that much. Great job getting a little chunk.
Going for it all. Touchdown, Texas! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
How about that first drive? The hardest thing to do in college football is win on the road. They're the underdog, coming into a hostile environment. What do? Possession one, go right down the field and shut everybody in this building up.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. They'll give it to the back. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Finds his big tight end. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
To the air, it's Sayin. Fires to the right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
And quarterbacks got to understand, I know you got your favorites, and you're going to look out there and you're, that guy's really good. I'm going to find ways to get him. But I got to take what the defense gives me, and double coverage is probably not the avenue that I want to go attack consistently.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
Damn, he read that like a buck.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast here after giving up a huge...
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
And that's the problem when you're living in second and long situations. Sometimes the quarterbacks feel like they just got to go get it all back in one throw. That's what he was trying to do on that one. He forced it into traffic, and the defense made him pay, coming up with a huge interception.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Plucks it out of the air. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able...
Turning it on! And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. And the Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Sayin. He's got the tight end. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. That last completion has him set up 2nd and short. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back, and we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find great running backs at Ohio State.
Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Here we go. To the air on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
Well, the receiver was able to make the catch on the slant throw, and then he got north right away. He creased the defense with his speed, picking up extra yardage after catching the slant.
They'll throw it from the red zone. He's got it on the run. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
This is good news for the offense here because they've got their Heisman caliber receiver in a bit of a groove. Back-to-back catches. The defense has no answer for him. I would keep force-feeding him the football because he's catching fire right now.
A lot of times when you go back and you revisit these games, who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zone, in these goal-to-go situations? Bad job on first down by this offense.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Momentum is such a real thing in college football, and scoring that touchdown here in this 2-minute situation at the end of the half is massive for them. It's going to help their confidence going in at halftime. If they're able to get this extra point and tie this thing up, watch out for them in the second half.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. From inside his own 15, looking for room. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Give to the running back. Got the first down and more. He's loose down the middle. The 30.
I don't know what the fuck just happened. That's crazy.
Touchdown, Longhorns! He got a step and just dusted the field.
And they pound the rock. The run game comes through late in the first half when you needed it. Now they take the lead. They take the momentum. That's how you end the first half.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Fires to the middle. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He's down at the 27. They can stop the clock, and this is a first down.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down, right before the half. You want to go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get more points as the first half's winding down.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Top.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds, middleweights going at it. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Black Mamba's coming down to the ring right now. Not seeing much personality out of this ring walk. Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round one underway. What does an infighter need to do to be successful, Teddy?
Oh, first of all, Joe, get inside. That helps. But the other thing is, once you get inside, you see guys so often they smother themselves. They forget that they need a little room. Rotate your shoulders back a little bit. Create room. Take a little step back if you need to.
Black Mamba isn't even moving at all right now. He's not doing anything. The left hand coming into play by Real Deal. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Halfway through this round. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. What an excellent two-punch combo by Real Deal.
Nice work.
Real Deal's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand.
Doing what you're doing.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's move out there. This guy's gonna win this fight if you don't take control, son. You got to take some control out there. Look.
Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed. Double up on your punches. I want to see those.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Left hook to the body. Then he comes back with the right hand. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Well-targeted left hand by Real Deal. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. There it is! A huge uppercut puts him down.
1, hurry, get up.
2, 3, 4.
Come on, champ, up.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Real Deal's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands.
Attaboy, keep swinging.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's efforts. Real Deal's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
Back to the body.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Lands flush with the combination upstairs.
You have to double the jab, all right? Look, he's timing you. Every time you come in, I want to see...
You can't let this guy throw first. He can't be first. When he throws first, he's able to set that power shot up. I need you to keep moving this round, all right? Stay on your feet for him. Come on now, champ.
Black Mamba's corner did a good job during those 60 seconds between rounds. You can tell that he's a fresh fighter, not the fighter that was clearly dazed in the last round.
Relax. Come on now, relax.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Come on, punch. That's it.
Good block by Real Deal. after being hit himself. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Little volume punching to the body there. Good block. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Real deals. Hurt bad by a right hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Real Deal. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Real Deal's combination punching is working well here. Black Mamba's well off the mark that time.
Unload right now. More punches.
A clean, crisp right hand by Black Mamba. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
I almost slept him, man, but they ain't let me get the drop. I was trying to get him. He was wounded.
Now listen to me. Your best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches.
You have to keep moving forward. Get close and throw some punches to the body.
Real Deal's knockdown scored is the big difference in this fight so far. As we start round number 4, he's clearly won 2 of the 3 rounds.
Yeah, he has, Joe, but his opponent should not be influenced by that. What I mean is that it's not panic time yet. You know, he still can get back in this fight just doing the things that he came here to do. Use the jab and be steady.
You know, we see that he's made a stylistic change after being stunned here in this fight. But what about his opponent? Does his opponent have to make a change as well?
Well, he's got to adapt too. If he sees that what was working before for him has been taken away because the guy changed now, you know, he's made corrections, well, he's got to find another way, another offensive, you know, opening or another offensive way to get to the guy. He's got to be right with him.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. A couple of quick jabs landed by Real Deal. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Focus. Focus.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. 2 good jabs by Real Deal. Black Mamba's punch is far off the target.
Come on now, move. Move.
Good return fire that time. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. That straight right, unable to connect. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. He has his target. He lands the straight right. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Real deal's work on the inside is very impressive, especially with the hook. You know, some guys are just made for this kind of fighting. What a big shot. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Real deals. Hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.
everyone, this is Desmond Howard, and welcome back to Road to Glory. Before we get started, feel free to look around and customize the RTG settings to your liking. The brand new high school experience has been enabled by default, but this setting, as well as custom conferences, can be modified. Also, this is where you can import a team builder team that is only available for your high school. Now, let's get started by selecting your initial star rating. Your performance each week in high school will determine how much this rating will go up or down. Just remember, the higher your star rating, next it's time to choose your position. From quarterback all the way to corner, there's a little. Now, let's choose what type of player you want to be. We've added some new archetypes this year, so keep an eye on the ratings and how they change with each build. The physical and mental ability. This is where you'll update your bio and customize your look and animations for game day. If you didn't import a team builder team, the player info section is also where you'll choose the name of your high school and mascot. Okay, let's review everything before you get under the bright lights. Once you hit that confirm button, your road to glory begins. Welcome to your senior year of high school. Throughout the season, you'll play through key moments from your games each week. And from this screen, you'll be able to manage the top schools on your recruiting board, cutting them all the way down to your top 3 before signing day. Now it's time to show them what you can do.
I already won with Ohio State on 25. I guess I'm going to Cincinnati State. I'm about to take Cincinnati State to the championship.
Set. Ready. Set.
Back check. I had no put some food on. I'm going to Cincinnati State. I won like three rings with Ohio State. There ain't no point in me playing on there again. I played in 25. Well, my prom day turned me down. Back to the basics. Homecoming 2025. I'm a senior. My shit went down to 2 stars. I gotta do better. I ain't going to Kansas. I'm going to Cincinnati State.
Get set. Here we go. Ready? Set.
GG's, I'm off here, y'all. God first in the chat.